Okay, we are back in the Cool Night Skate commentary series that we're starting. Now, when one thinks of the greatest all time films made by mankind in this century or in any other, one name keeps coming up again and again and again and again. And that, of course, is the great cinematographer, Jerry Wilson. And he's with us today. Jerry Wilson is with us today. Uh, Jerry,
Mm.
what video are you talking about today?
What video are we talking about?
Yes, what video are we talking about
The
today?
one and the only Slurps.
Slurps. And
Slurps.
2007 was when this movie was made. Slurps.
Yeah.
What were you doing in 2007? Where were you at
Playing
in
ga-
life?
I think I was in my mom's house, just only worried about one thing: skateboarding, getting clips, streets, meeting up. Your eyes are driving around the road. You're not focused on the road. You're looking for new spots. Oh, they're building something over here. Maybe a stair set. Probably not. Maybe a flat gap for herd. We were keeping our eyes open.
Maybe a curb,
Maybe
probably a
for
curb.
Brian to grind.
Yeah.
Maybe a pole jam. We might just go make one happen. Just bump the car into a pole.
Oops.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Let me say what I remember about 11th or 7th 2007, which I was talking to Brian about previously when we've talked about this video. I said, Brian, this video was made by an 11th grader. Is that true? You were in like a 10th and 11th grade. Is that
You
true?
said 2007, so I think that would be 10th grade. I graduated in '09,
Oh
which
yeah.
is that is crazy. That is kind of crazy. Like that is kind of crazy.
So for like such a, I think it's a very impressive, like technically impressive video. It was way better than like all of our other videos before, like the progression of like, that one Jerry's Kids or whatever. I mean, another great director, James Blankhorn, that we, might be able to connect with in the future. He carried his PC tower to your house to premiere the video. We all remember that. But yeah, really impressive and way better than any video that anybody else made. Is it your favorite video that we made together?
I would it be mine? I don't know. I think I would have to like actually watch all of them again because the one that I don't know because they all have their parts, right? Like I do. I don't know. It's really tough. That's I don't know. It's up in the air for me.
I
Okay.
think it's yeah.
I was gonna say what I forgot where it fits for you.
Um, well, just to piggyback on what you said, I think it's the pinnacle, almost the pinnacle, um, of any video that was made out of that production company. What's that production company called?
Cool Night Skate.
That's the one. Yeah, I think especially at that time it was like, yeah, I don't think anyone's ever actually put in. Well, not to say that there wasn't any effort put in, but like it was on another level for that for sure. But I mean, so that's where it was for me. I'm like that's up there, and I was just sort of disappointed that I was kind of fizzling out specifically with my skating. I wasn't stacking clips or anything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely mention
kind
that
of a
when we get
bummer.
to when your 1/3 of part comes up.
I think
We'll
I'll know. I think I'll know more when I start to see things, and it's like I don't know, but I do remember I did like making videos a lot, and I liked editing a lot at the time. I don't know,
right. Yeah.
and I would do like learn to find things out, how to do this, how to do that, and I don't know. I think the cool thing was everyone had their own little editing style.
True. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, like Brian said, it's kind of the pinnacle. Things dropped off from here. I don't remember where what it was, but we were all just getting older. Jerry was in
Yeah,
11th grade, started working at Jets Pizza um,
facts.
more often. Um, we why don't we watch the video? Let's
Yeah,
start it
let's
now,
let's
and
let's fire this thing up, and we'll
you
take
can
our
make
little
some
notes.
comments as we go.
Mhm. Okay. Are you going to be controlling the pause and then we comment? All right, then we'll have some dialogue. All right, let's go. Let's roll.
And I gotta pause right away. Okay, I gotta pause.
This is what I remember from the last one that I watched. It was just
Now,
like, oh,
now can you confirm or deny? First of all, do you want to talk
all
about the
right.
sliding transition? What's with the sliding transition?
I was hoping we would talk about this again. It was learning one little thing, and so you learn something, right? When you're making a video, you're only utilizing the resources which you have. And back then, it wasn't AI. There wasn't like not everyone was like, oh, we're gonna get into After Effects and just have these create like. So you had to kind of finagle from what my memory. But I remember just playing around, and I was like, ooh, that kind of looks kind of clean. And it was just like, it was just simple, but like I like the colors. I don't know. I still like the colors. Like you popped it up for a second. I was like, oh, that's a good color choice right there.
Okay, true or false? The colors are inspired by Slurpee flavors.
Ah, that's that. I can't say yes or no on that at this point in my life.
We're gonna take it
I
as a
do not
yes.
remember.
I just thought, blue raspberry, something like that. Honestly, that's what I always thought.
It
But
could have been, to be honest, but I don't remember that being the case. It could have
okay,
been.
yeah. And should we acknowledge what's the title of the video? What's the meaning? What's the significance?
Just playing games of skate for Slurpees, like just playing it for Slurps.
But Brian clarified that it wasn't always. It usually wasn't a Slurpee.
Yeah. Yeah,
What
usually
was it?
wasn't it? It was usually a speedy
Oh,
freeze
pop.
because they were
Yeah.
because
Okay.
they were 99 cents.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just you, you got to get that. You got to get that beverage going. You got to get
The same,
that refreshment for the homie.
it was the same difference, right? I mean,
Same difference,
And who
but
who bought the most? Who bought the most Slurpees?
I think
that,
definitely her. I would say her.
really,
No,
I
because
was
the loser
I
of the
felt
group
like
had.
I felt like Herb was just like the grossest guy to play games of skate with. Just the sneakiest ground burners. He would land tricks so every time he was so calculated. Like then I watch his part and he's hauling ass, popping knee high, so I know he has it in him. And you play a game of skate with the guy, and it's like he turns the gravity on the board and just flips. It was amazing. I'm not good at. I don't have any pop either, so I shouldn't get going. But he had the bag of tricks. So Herb, I feel like, was not buying a lot of Slurpees, to be
No,
honest.
That's true.
so
I think that's
And Herb was cheap too. Like the gas thing back then, like he wouldn't he would be wanting to come off $1 at all for sure. There's no way.
so if
I
I ever, whenever I had to buy one, I would always use my Speedy reward points and print out the little coupon for people, and I'd
Would
be like, here.
Trevor? Trevor
But
might have been buying some.
Trevor bought a lot,
I probably was buying a lot. I wasn't. I don't think I was ever that good at skate. I never
and
had a lot
Ian
of
Woods,
tricks.
Ian Woods too.
Oh yeah. I would probably stay out of games I knew I couldn't have the chance in though.
Yeah.
I did that 1,000%. And that was like 90% of the games. I was like, no, I'm not gonna. I'll
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, like I'm not playing Gorilla. Like I played Clay.
Yeah.
Clay was fun to play with because he would try crazy tricks. So he'd leave you in there for a little bit, and then you'd get to that last one, and you might land yours that he can't get, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But he and I like that he would do a trick, and it'd be just like so much like a trash can was in front of him. Like, oh, I'm gonna do a front side flip and just like go really fast and just land it.
Right.
I was like, that's pretty cool.
And this was also when the Ollie North back foot impossible or whatever, or no, not back foot, like late shove it. You guys started doing late shove it's, which was so
Yeah,
dumb.
that was
That was dumb.
mine. Yeah, that is kind of gross, but
Yeah,
at least I would pop it.
true.
It wouldn't be like the ground ones. Like I feel like the dirtiest trick that people do are the shove it variations,
Oh yeah.
and like they body varial.
Oh yeah.
That's I
Oh,
think
or like the
that-
reverts and stuff.
yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
that's the despicable zone of games of skate now.
Oh, yeah.
I feel.
Yeah, I always did those.
I feel attacked.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did those a lot. Switch.
But I don't. I don't think you did though. We just didn't
Yeah.
have. Me and you just didn't have a lot of flat ground tricks. It wasn't.
That's
weren't,
true.
We weren't like doing nollie hard flips
Right.
that I remember.
Yeah.
So like you had a 3 flip. I never even got like a 3 flip. Give me that letter.
That's true. I think
Still
that was about the
can't
only
flip.
thing. Maybe that
Still can't
backside
flip.
flip.
I
You
still
had
can't.
good 3 flips. Good 3 flips.
All right, let's. I'll try not to pause, but here we go. Here's another.
Okay.
Okay, I had to pause. What? Tell us about this footage. Looks like VHS footage.
I'm just
How'd you
seeing you.
capture it?
Yeah, I
What?
just seen you over here.
Yeah.
What?
So
Yeah.
You don't see
I
the?
just saw you.
Oh, oh
No,
no.
I think you're not sharing your screen. Maybe
Oh man. All right, let's see.
it's okay. I
How's
got
it?
it. It's great.
Okay.
we're good.
What? Tell us about the VHS footage. How'd you capture that? I know you told me, but oh my
I,
goodness.
I do not remember. So probably filming. Probably put it on the TV and then just film the TV. I would take a guess.
Yeah. I mean, nowadays you can, you know, um, oh my goodness. I seriously just. Okay. Yeah. No, you. I remember you told me that. Okay, I gave you all these videos, right? Because I was gonna make a whole VHS video,
Yeah,
and which I eventually did. But I remember you said that you just put them like on your TV and
yeah.
you
Probably had a tripod or something.
because you can see like the number three in the channel or the corner right here.
Damn, you used to have to have it on 3 too. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, you had the big screen
It
TV.
works.
Anyways, it works, and it gives like an even like a little bit more distorted view, which is really cool. Anyways, I'm sure I have these videos somewhere. All right, let's keep going. What did he say, Corey? What did he say? Do you remember, Jerry?
No.
Brian, what
Oh,
did he
I
say?
do. It's my. I think it's the best line in the entire video. He says, "That's artwork." And it just so happens that's exactly how I felt about the video. I was like, he couldn't be more right.
That's so funny. Yeah, like back in the day when you'd capture like footage, you'd name the file. I have all of your old files, so I remember what they were all called, and like that's a file like it's called like that's artwork or something. Just remember those funny
Oh
lines.
man, I have the external still somewhere too.
Quick
I,
I do
question.
I do not miss that though. Like capturing footage was a nightmare. Like having to hold the cord and like angle it. I don't know.
dude,
Oh wow,
yeah.
he's got the brick on him right now.
This is in like a thumb drive now, right? This is like 250 gigs.
That's what I just recently had to go through my old computers and I was like telling myself, oh, I gotta go get an external hard drive, and I'm like, wait a sec. No, I don't. All I have to do is get a flash drive. It'll be all right. All right, let's see that.
Yeah,
Let's see this trick. Let's see this trick.
he's not gonna do anything.
Oh,
Oh, there's a three flip.
Seldom. That was sick.
Kellen. Okay. That's nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, never did one of those. Also, you spelled Trevor's name wrong. I just want to point out there's a C in there. He was probably so upset about that. Anyways,
That's pretty rough.
that factory's not there anymore. There you go. That's an
I
insane
like that
spot.
clip. I like that clip.
What,
I like
Clayton?
that clip.
Clayton or
No,
Bobby?
just the Bobby one. I like
Oh yeah.
that clip a lot. Just that I think that night the lighting was cool. Just
Oh yeah.
like it takes you back when you have like that really orange golden lighting at night. Just greasy night skating back then.
I remember that trip. I was like, man, we're like pro skaters now. We're going to the big cities.
Definitely was fun. Definitely.
And Brian said
Yeah.
he lives like a couple blocks away from there now, and he sees it.
Well, that's downtown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like a couple minutes from downtown, but
Yeah.
was I there that night?
I don't. I thought it was the same day as when we were skating in that. What do you say? It's like a Volvo dealership or something behind it,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
where the
I was
fence
there.
is.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah, good
yeah,
times.
we'll talk about that later.
Sick spot.
Is that a roast beef? That's insane. Jerry, who's this? Switch Crooks.
Oh,
Who's this?
is it Clay? No, I
Uh-uh.
can't even tell
Who's
who
got
that
that?
is.
Who's got that style? Almost like
Yeah.
it's he's slowing down time.
Oh, is that Miguel?
No. No.
I can't tell who that is, bro.
That's Switch. Joel Kronk. That's Joel.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's kind of leggy on my end, but yeah, that looks.
Maybe it is. I'm pretty sure it's Joel. You know what?
Yeah, that
I'm pretty
might
sure it
be
is because
Joel.
I remember the file name. Joel Switch Crook. But, anyways.
Dang, your memory is a vault, dude. Oh
There you go. Joel
Shrek.
could learn Joel could learn a few things from that group. Dang. Now this is gnarly. Uh-oh. There you go. Who's calling? Who's calling there? Is that your phone? Is that your phone?
That's my phone. That's my phone. I remember that thing.
I think Bobby's
I think
calling. I can't say. Maybe it was Trevor. Might have been Trevor. But anyways, that was a gnarly, super gnarly spot to do that. You just didn't care. Yep. Nope. It's Bobby. It's Bobby. Anyways. Jerry, got a question.
Yeah.
Brian and I know the answer. Hopefully Bobby never watches this. But when Bobby called you, what did he say? Every time.
Oh,
You
I don't remember. Dude. No.
Brian, what did he say? Or you want me to say it?
Oh, he was a man of really few words.
You just say skate.
He would just say he'd just ring you up and you'd say hello and he'd go hey and he'd go what's up and he'd go skating like that was it.
Okay, skating.
He'd be like no.
He's still that way.
It was
dude.
a lot of no. Yeah, but I like that. He's got his priorities.
Skating.
There was always a real short. You skating? You skating?
You skating. That sounds right. Yeah, you skating.
All right. Wow, we got our run-ins with the wall. Speaking of, boom, not that, but you know what I mean. Little tripod disappearing.
Whoa!
Where's my cursor at? Sorry.
I kind of
Okay, that you know that front board that he did? That was like
Yeah.
That was not the previous years when he did like that, tried to do a lip slide and he slammed. So this was like a different thing. That was a different time.
I can't recall, but I remember feeling pretty bad because I kind of was like pushing him to do the lip slide, and I normally wouldn't do that, but I was like, man, girl, you are so good, but you just don't skate a lot of handrails. And he had enough pop. He had all the tricks. He can skate a flat rail, but it's like, and I think it's just in Saginaw we had a psychology against handrails. Like all of us, we didn't have one good handrail skater come out of Saginaw. Minus Joel would probably be the only one.
True, but he didn't skate. He skated rails like in other cities.
Yeah, and we not. Yeah, it's just like we never. Like even when I did that board slide on the handrail, I think I was purposely doing it. Like, damn, we need a hand. And that's I can't pop high enough to do anything cool on them.
Yeah, and did you take him to this vets hospital rail right here? Because this is insane what he's about to do.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't force him to do that one. I don't think. I don't think I did that force him. Yeah. See, so maybe he just has a reason to not want to be on a handrail.
Because what was even the plan here? What is he trying to do? A nose slide and then nose slide the curb? What's going on?
No, he wasn't. He definitely wasn't trying to combo that. I don't know how. Yeah, what was it? I didn't really factor that. Probably just trying to get off the side and find a greasy way out of it.
Yeah. All right.
That's not a good handrail though,
No.
at all.
That's why you don't skate handrails.
Yeah, I'm fine. Skateboarding is fun.
Skateboarding is.
Oh, my ass.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, thoughts. What are the thoughts?
Uh, I like that segue at the end. It's just great.
I like it. It has
Great
a
little
nice,
playful way to cut into the video, but yeah, I don't know.
exactly.
I
It's
thought it
slightly
wrapped up everyone
comical.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say there was a surprising amount of like pretty heavy hitting tricks in that intro. You
Yeah, and
know?
it showcased a lot of this dynamic of spots for what we had for our group of skateboarders. Like, I would say, like, minus Grillo and Clayton, like, we were all pretty, like, B, C average skateboarders that tried, like, we were pretty good, though, like, but we're never doing fucking, like, we're not, like, we were never, like, shutting shit down.
Yeah, we were like proficient,
Yes.
in our own unique ways. We're like, yeah, we can do some stuff, but not, yeah, we're not shutting it down.
Yeah.
Except for Denny's Gap.
Oh, my God. I missed my favorite spot of all time was always going to be Stardust manual pad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, same. Yeah, yeah. I'm very
It's
upset
just-
about that.
I think
It was
we
just
all.
absolute butter. Could
Yeah.
skate that thing all day, every day.
Yeah, there's a couple tricks. And I think this is the first time we actually skated there because you have a couple tricks there.
I could have filmed a whole part there, dude.
Oh yeah.
Well, some would say that maybe that happened shortly after.
True. True.
Just saying.
Yeah, Jerry. Here's another question. Where were you getting the music for the video?
Like probably from everybody, dude. Honestly, just you're asking me so many questions that you guys must have the best memories ever because this feels like 4 lives ago.
Well, that's all we
A lot
had.
of it had to have been influenced by you guys, really. And then
Because I don't know, I didn't know any of the songs in this. I mean, like a couple, I knew a couple, but I think in this video it was like I was trying to be as hands off as possible.
yeah,
And
you didn't want to help you didn't want to help a brother out. I get it, dude. I get it.
Well, no. I'm just like whatever's going to be is going to be.
Mhm.
When we go to the video premiere. By the way, the video premiere was at the
Coffee shop.
legendary Magic Bean tea and coffee shop, I guess. Also the gelato. How did that work out? Did you know someone there?
Dude, I really think I just cold messaged, or I would just go there and I just asked or something. Like and I'm not a very, I don't know, outgoing person, so I was kind of impressed with how that worked out. Like, but yeah, no, it was cool. It was actually a pretty good spot to do it. If I
Did you have to pay there, or what I remember is they were like just have the people buy stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I paid anything. I think they were probably just like, I don't know. That is kind of weird to think about. Like, why would you want a bunch of skateboarders like at that time? Like, skateboarding then was really kind of frowned upon. I would say more so now than like you would be like go somewhere. Oh, you skateboard, and I don't know. It's not like it's a good thing for business, to be honest.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. They must have just said yeah.
I think they're just excited about 40 teenagers being there,
Yeah, and they just opened. It was relatively new, and I probably was going there. I would think that I'd be going there.
Well, wasn't it that Jet, where you started working, was across the street?
Yeah, but there wasn't any correlation between those two. I never really would go there when I was working. Like, oh, let me grab a coffee. Like, I was drinking my Mountain Dews back then, bro. Like, just couldn't do that.
A Baja Blast guy.
Yeah.
Code
Yeah.
Red.
The coffee thing was more so just, I don't know, like you would just go someplace that was open late because you didn't want to be home kind of thing and just hang out or whatever. Like, yeah, we just talked about that, like McDonald's. We'd be at McDonald's at 3 a.m. for no reason, just
Yeah.
chilling.
Watch
great.
Catch a Predator.
Just yeah, Chris Hansen, bro. Chris Hansen's locked in, catching them all. Oh man, I love a good catch though. Shit's hilarious.
No, no.
I still love a good catch, man. Oh, I
No,
swear.
so no, you said that like you're like, oh, we're asking a bunch of questions because I remember, I talked about it with the Days of Our Lives video. I'm like, I feel like everything that I made in that video was like I did it for a reason. I can remember all like arranging the clips so that it fits the beat on this, and I'm like, oh, and when it turns to this song, then it cuts to this clip, and then there's like special meaning to it. So I guess I'm just wondering, did you pour your heart and soul into the video, and is it sentimental to you?
I like watching it. I don't, but like my brain isn't. I don't know. I just don't have a good memory. I don't think I have a good memory. So when I watch this, it's just like I remember the video and the thing, but I don't remember. I don't remember actually grinding in the editing part, like very much at all. I just remember because I was always making videos. Like I wasn't just making this. Like after this segment, I remember more of like doing videos every day. Like I would film. I'd be the guy that would film, and I would go edit it that night. Spend hours, and that video would be up by like 10 o'clock that day. We would film all day, and I'd drop the video that day, put it on blip.tv. Boom. Next one tomorrow. Next one, which, by the way, is like that actually irritates me that I did that. Because it's like, oh, upload on some rogue platform. Cool, it's not YouTube that compresses the quality. Well, I wish it was YouTube where I could go back and watch them. It's just gone.
Wow, that's a deep cut.
Oh, yeah.
TV. Wow.
Yeah, people are throwing down some bangers in those. Just like those edits, I like those edits more than probably this video. But
that's so funny. All right, and now we got the first part. It's Jay, Brian, and Clayton. Yeah,
that's right.
Okay, you put them all together. They just didn't have very much footage.
Didn't have enough footage.
Okay, all right.
Just didn't have enough footage for the part, bro.
Now, here's a question. Have you ever done a manual trick in which you had to solve a riddle or say a password at the end?
Of course. Every manual you have to say a riddle with. It's what you do.
I mean, you've heard flip in, flip out, but flip in, password out? I don't know, man. This was, well, let's just, take it to a new level. Let's see.
And it was over a 3-stair.
Yeah.
To Jay, that is like a curb. That's a curb.
Yeah.
Brian says this is his favorite trick in the video.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah, one of them.
I made him do that.
The 180 or the ollie?
The 180.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh.
Wow. What would you name that trick, Brian?
Whatever you'd like.
Pick your own name.
Pick your own name.
Okay, the ollie to manual was insane. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
There's
bigger
Brian.
than the other ones.
I think we might have just missed that Brian did 3 ollies in a row. It was a triple ollie.
That were that big.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was sweet. Church Bank, not there anymore.
Oh yeah.
The old Cavalier.
Oh, that was yours. Oh, the wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And have you ever hippie jumped over a push-upping person?
I had that booty out too. a little hippie.
And now there's gonna be a really big gap here.
That was so caught though. Doesn't matter what the size was.
And I'm impressed by the manual here. And
Yellow belt.
yeah, the marble ledge.
Fuck, I like this spot too. That landing kills me though.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian, did you say you really like this spot?
I really like this spot, but I was so thoroughly disappointed in myself once I actually got to skate it.
But you have
This
a
is what
good, yeah, like it's really deceiving. Like you think like you could go there and do a bunch of tricks over there, but it's kind of weird. It's
it's
weird.
the landing that ruins it. If you could
Yeah,
just go and ride away, it would make this spot really, really good. You could actually do a lot here. I like this
yeah.
spot a lot, but
And you had a great slam there too. You tried to like nose manual or something. Oh, but it's not
yeah,
in this video. Not in this video. Okay. But no, Brian has a really good pop up. Nice.
yep.
Flip in.
Mm,
Okay, Jerry,
mm.
where did this ledge come from?
Didn't I? I think I made it or in my mom's garage or something
Did
about it there.
did we make it all together? Like you were had a bunch of pieces, and I think we
Yeah,
all made it
yeah.
together.
I think it was in my mom's garage, and it was just like up ledge because we didn't have an up ledge.
Like in Cali.
And yeah, yeah, the Shrek ledge. And I don't remember. I don't remember why I got painted green, but it did. And
I kind of remember it was, yeah, I mean, like, I remember putting it together. I don't remember you making it or anyone getting that, like the composite bench part for the
I
top.
think I had the bench part.
Oh,
And-
yeah, maybe
I
it
think
was
I
you.
had the bench part.
But I just remember it was like, oh, I'm just here and we got to get some water and put these bags of cement in between these cinder blocks and screw this thing together. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, it's a good color. And it's actually very fitting. The color of that ledge actually works really well with the theme of the video. You know, like the aesthetic and the
Yeah.
color scheme.
Good point.
We should
Really
we should have used our brains and we could have done something cooler.
Yeah.
We could
I
have
think it
been
was
those people
harder
who did
at
the
that
Saginaw
age.
skate park.
We could add more than a red zone there, you know?
Yeah, more than a minute. Oh man, that was a sick trick though. 50 shove it out.
So
I mean,
here goes the last trick I ever did. On camera, probably.
in the chain. The chain is swinging.
Yeah,
Orange trucks.
How big was that gap, Jerry?
that was pretty decent size, I would say. Like I remember, you could get hung up on that pretty easily. I'd say about 6 feet, 7. Kids would say.
I went there a couple times. I would describe that gap as enormous. I wouldn't even skate it.
Wow.
I would just turn around. I'm like, I'm not skating. Too big.
I think for me it was like 180s. Yeah, just trying to do the greasy, get my front truck over, and then let the
Right.
weight distribution do the cheating. You know what I'm saying? Do a cheat code. But they ain't gonna slow it down. They ain't gonna put that in slow motion. I see. This is evidence that I didn't skate enough with Clayton either, because he's really good. And like, if you went skating with Clayton, he was gonna do something. But
Like a front feeble on this rail.
yeah,
That's
that's
Sick.
really nice. It's so
Or a
perfect.
nollie no slide. No one's ever skated that spot again. Front feeble.
That yellow rail spot had no business. It was kind of ass. It was like an ass spot. Why are we even doing?
I think it was like just tall enough, but not too tall. Because you guys did some pretty crazy stuff on it.
I think the cool thing that I did was that I did like a front board lift up over the thing,
Oh yeah.
which that's pretty cool. But like just skating the end of it is kind of a ridiculous spot.
Wait, you did a what? Front board what? Oh.
There was like a post,
Oh.
and I front boarded it, and then I went over the post, like
Yeah.
had to like lift up kind of.
I think that was the following year.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
probably a montage thing.
Yeah.
I remember I saw that. It changed my life. I was like, I'm officially done. I don't need to do anything anymore.
Jerry, what do you think about SVSU? SVSU gap.
That gap is sick. I like that spot. I think it looks cool. I don't like the landing, like the cutting off of the landing, but I think it holds well on footage, and
Yeah.
I think the tricks that people do. It was harder to skate too. Like just getting to the gap if you're going switch or nollie was actually a task. So like the cool tricks that are done on it are pretty sick. I would
Yeah,
have
that's
to
true.
say.
Yeah.
Because it had that like you had to it kind of curved.
Curved.
Yeah,
I remember
it
you
was.
would kind of catch your truck up here and there, like somebody would, like grind the side and get fucked up, like
Yeah.
have to
Yeah,
restart
I
it.
can never skate those thin run up spots like that. Even so, I mean, I'm
Yeah, it
just
makes
not
you
great at
push
it.
weird, push
Yeah.
like all like quick and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't think I ever did anything that awesome down it, but the cool trick. There's been a lot of cool tricks. Like that was sick.
Yeah.
I think I think that spot's our handrail collectively as a crew. Like how you're saying we don't really skate. We had a psychology against
That would
handrails,
be peach,
but I
bro.
think
That's peach.
Dude, Peach
that's
is not there
true.
anymore.
But
That's insane. Peach
but
is
I
not
haven't
there.
seen any other footage of anyone else skating SVSU.
No, you're right.
Hector
Yeah,
Landy, Hector concept.
I mean, besides this, right? I think this was like, oh yeah, everything's there's never been done on this yet. So anymore.
True. Yeah, like if the pros came, they would skate this. Probably skate this.
Yeah, they're like backside 360 at first try.
Yeah.
Switch.
yeah.
Oh, Jerry, I'm pretty sure this was GL2 footage. Like a lot of his stuff was GL2 footage. I don't know if you noticed that, or even if you ever think about that. But like, what?
Probably
First of
not
all, we didn't
that.
talk about this. This is nuts. That's nuts.
Yeah, yeah. I wish he landed that better. Like if
You,
he was
you
able
filmed
to.
that? You filmed
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
That's nuts.
yeah.
But this is GL2 footage, so Trevor must have filmed that.
Mhm.
I hate the GL2. I do not like GL2. I don't
I-
know if it's settings.
I don't either. It's got that coldish
Yeah.
color. Sometimes it would look really crisp though. I will say that. Sometimes it would make sense. Like I feel like it looked good if you were at like the skate park. I always felt like it was like decent for like a skate park. Like if you were at for some like Mount Pleasant Park or something weird. Like we went to there. It always looked like we had that blue sky look that was really cool.
I guess Ben Williams had a GL2, so I mean he made it look good, whatever he did. So
That clip looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
I think.
yeah. All right, next up. What do we got next? I think these are in the right order, by the way. There's a little bit of debate about how it was, but I don't know. But I think it's Scott.
Well, let me go pop in the old tape, buddy. That's it. Gotta love it.
No hand plants in this one. There are some helmets though.
That's it.
Yeah. Trevor's car in the background. I think I filmed this because I messed it up at the end, but it's sick. He's flying.
Huge.
That was a sweet round.
That's sick.
Oh,
Trevor. You spelled his name, huh? Okay. Red zone.
that quarter pipe, man. We're gonna need a pause.
On the toe?
We should talk about what we've seen so far.
Okay, sorry.
So we
Sorry,
have.
go ahead. I'm gonna pause on the toe. The toe grab.
Yeah, let's pause at the bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the bank. All right.
Another spot that just does not have business in any video. It's just
Well,
It is. This spot was so bad though. Like to skate here, I remember it was actually deflating. Like, and it's borderline just do it on flat ground. It's literally that close. And I'm
It's
saying that
true.
because I've done tricks on it because it slows you down. Like the hardest part is the cracks are so cheeks. Like it's like do to do it, and then you gain your footing, do the trick, stop, and then roll back down at the pace of doing a trick on flat ground.
Yeah, that's
Facts.
true.
It's very
But
true.
the ledge at the
The
other side of
yeah,
it,
the ledge
that
was
was good.
huge. Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
We never did, but if you
Right.
did slap a good line together, that would be worthy. But for some reason, we just skated the bank like this, as if it was a spot, and it just isn't.
I remember primarily only going there if it was
Rain.
just like raining. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, it's under a bridge and there's a bank.
Yeah.
But I just remember sitting there a lot, not doing anything.
Yeah, because
For
I mean
sure.
that ledge was too high for me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then
Same.
yeah, I would just skate the bank, which was fine. But it's just funny that we were like, "Yo, let's film this trick. Let's film this trick on this bank."
I mean, he got up there.
He's at like the third crane. He is up there.
Yeah, he's like three.
Oh, we
Three
did put a
flags in.
bench on there though before. Okay, I was gonna say.
That's right.
We did
Yeah,
do that.
I was gonna say
That's pretty cool.
somebody made it into a legitimate spot.
Yeah, that is
Well,
pretty cool.
well, I made that bench and it had the plastic piece on the soccer complex plank board,
Mhm.
but then it came off and somebody stole it. And I don't know.
Yeah, I think there was two efforts at getting something there, and
Yeah.
both of them were very short lived. That we were just like, yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
And it wasn't easy to skate that either because of just those cracks. Like skating the bench would have like a kind
And
of
the concrete was super. The concrete
Rough.
was super rough.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
of course.
And
It was definitely broomed for sure when they
yeah,
had it. Yeah.
yeah. All right, let's see what else Trevor has in store. Ooh, always got one of these. Kickflip.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
That's pretty good though.
That's sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was.
Nice. In Nikes. In a crooked grind. Psh, in a backwards hat. Oh.
Whoever filmed that, that was kind of clean filming.
Oh, here's SBC.
Top
Nice.
shove it.
See, I like it. It's a
It's
good
cool.
spot.
That's cool. This is an impressive line.
Yeah, he was going fast on that feeble.
Sometimes I put it for a caveat, like that's an impressive line for Trevor, but I don't. But it was just good for everyone. Like double flip,
Yeah.
landed bolts, feeble grind.
Feeble
I can't do
fast.
that.
He was going
Yeah.
fast in the feeble. That was tight. That was tight.
That was a, remember that spot? That was a really good
Is
spot.
that Admiral? Was that like at Admiral? I bet.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
logos behind there. Yep.
Yeah.
Again, one of those spots
Sure,
at like
yeah.
midnight that we would skate at.
Yeah, you're again, like I said when we were talking, just driving around, looking. Your eyes are open, man. What are you gonna see? Like that was probably just laying there, and we were like, let's slide this over here
Yeah.
and see if anybody notices it. And we just kept doing
Yep.
it a couple nights until somebody fixed it.
Yep.
But that 50 was sick. That's actually that's pretty sick.
Yeah, the whole way.
Yeah. That was tight.
Uh oh.
Song choice here is sick.
Oh, was it Bonobo? It's Bonobo, isn't it? Something about Bonobo.
I wouldn't be able to say what it was now, but it's just I can feel it. It's just like
Oh, yeah. So I realized that Bobby was actually a good skater, and he like pops his tricks. I'm like,
You never knew that?
I was reminded of it. I'm like, man, he actually
Uh,
pops his tricks when he does like a backside flip down like a six stair, and
yeah,
like he pops it, flicks it, where I'm just kind of like flipping my board out and hoping that I land on the board again.
yeah, me
He is
too.
like, he's really good. I realize
Yeah,
that. There's a lot of impressive stuff.
his pop is really good, but
Yeah.
I think he pops it so high too because he doesn't go fast. He prefers pop over speed. Like his pop
Hmm.
counteracts the speed, whereas I always was like, I got to go faster if I want to clear that gap. I was never like pop.
Yeah.
Pop wasn't even a fucking option. I'm like, I will not be popping my board higher. Lower is better. Speed. Bobby's opposite. And it's way better. Let's watch this. Let's watch this.
That's my
It's
skate
gonna be
motto. Lower is better. Yeah. I mean, even that was just clean.
yeah, that's it.
Back to back. Oh. In the ice
Ooh.
creams. In the ice creams, Jerry.
Mm.
That's sick.
Oh, that's wheelhouse.
Like all of those would have been bangers. Like for me, like all of them. Frontside flip.
Yeah, even that kickflip on that one bank was just like a cool because he was actually like it was like landed and like
Yeah.
not slowing down. It's just cool. Just look good. His tricks look good.
And this is insane. Thin runway.
Yeah.
Nuts. Oh, one more.
Oh yeah.
That's insane. That's
It's
nuts.
That's bigger than what it looks like, but also just just a really good clip.
Because this is just like, oh, you're just gonna have to ollie up on there and manual anyway, but it's
Yeah.
actually like a legit gap. I think there's a big crack right there. Whoa, my cursor's super big. And then that ground, if you fall on that
Yeah.
going downhill,
It's
that's
not
like
comfortable to do
it's
that.
like
Yeah.
scraping your hands on razor blades, for sure.
And you just go all the way down to the bottom.
And yeah,
Like there's
yeah.
no stopping you. You just
It doesn't look
you
it
have to
doesn't
roll
look
it.
steep. It doesn't look steep, but
Yeah.
it was
You
super
can't.
steep
Yeah.
and terrible. So the first time I ever saw this spot, like it was with like the plus skateboarding guys. You know Pat Galloway? You remember
Oh
Pat
yeah.
Galloway?
Yeah.
He did like a switch nose manual and like popped out of it. And I was like, "Where's that gap?" And I found out where it was, and then I wanted to go to it. But that was insane. But Nollie nose manual,
Yeah. Pat Galloway's a really cool guy.
yeah.
Ooh.
Uh oh. Wow. He grinded like the top of it.
Jeez,
See,
that was
everything's
so
clean.
sick. Oh, this is sick. That is sick.
Okay,
That's a really good clip.
Brian said that he kickflip manual this. I totally forgot about this.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
I
remember
wasn't
that.
filming. And I wasn't filming.
Yeah.
I remember
That was a
that
great
actually.
That was a great spot. I love
That
that
was
spot.
so fun. Again, that's one of those just timing scenarios because you
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
option of skating just the flat gap. You can just dick around on those shit benches, but like, yeah, just it's not. It's like the drop off is scary, but look how sick it looks on film. But like, I remember riding
Yeah.
up to it, was just like very comfortable. Like you
Yeah, because it was that stage was like super smooth.
super smooth, yeah,
Yeah.
just a wood feeling. Like I don't know, it just felt like you could do tricks on it.
Did you do tricks on it?
I don't know. I probably did, but I don't know if I have anything on camera.
Mm.
I don't know. I
I
don't
think-
really think I would for me back then. I don't think I was doing. I don't know if I was doing kickflip nose manuals or not, but I feel like that'd be the only trick I would. It's not like I'm going to do a trick off of that thing. It's just
'Cause
like 5 feet tall.
Right. Yeah, that's insane. Because
Oh wait, maybe I did a half cab nose. I think I did it. Maybe I did a half cab nose manual like 180 out. I could see myself doing that, but I don't know if it's in.
Because I remember a clip where you were like you were filming yourself and you like stomped on it and there was lightning behind you right when you stomped it.
Yeah,
But I don't know if it was that one. I think it was that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But then I remember like that picnic table that we would slant down from there and you did like a crook down it. That was
I don't
insane.
even. I don't remember that at all.
Oh,
To be
Ooh.
honest, I remember this though. The manual pad.
yeah. All right. Let's see.
Oh.
Kind of nollie over a hydra.
Yeah, there's some cheating going on there. Ooh.
Nuts. That's nuts.
Dang. I think he was setting up for a kickflip too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also that gap, roll gap. Remember roll gap?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Most
How things
random
got,
spot.
but that was a big gap. Like it was kind of like small enough.
That was not a big gap.
Okay,
That was the
really.
opposite of a big gap. It was. I remember we skated that because it was like somewhat. It was hard to find smooth ground. We weren't
Yeah.
getting kicked out of there, but we with that fisheye, it looked big enough just big enough to be on camera and
Okay.
do tricks that you normally wouldn't do. That gap is probably like equivalent to like almost the Bay City stairs, to be honest.
I mean, that's pretty big to some people.
I was gonna say, well, I don't know.
Oh, it's
You
a
can't-
men's
you can't-
warehouse. It's a men's warehouse gap.
Yeah, yeah.
My
It's
point
big
is-
I
enough.
remember
Big
driving
enough.
by it, and I'm like, it's maybe like 2.5 feet tall, maybe. Like I think there were certain spots that were lower.
What's funny is if you look in the
Higher.
background of the clip, you can see someone that didn't clear it, and there's dirt coming out of it. Like
Yeah.
we were
Mhm.
probably trying like fakey shove it and like whatever because it almost had concrete too, so you could just it's just one of those spots where you could just kind of play around. But it doesn't. I mean, on camera, it looks like it could be somewhat sizable. I guess. Like
But
You
to
don't
do
really
all these
know.
tricks down there, he did 3-flip, switch,
yeah,
3-flip,
switch tray.
switch flip, switch frontside flip.
Yeah, that's it.
That's crazy.
That's a good run. It's a good. That's huge.
I mean, that's a real skateboard trick.
That's a
That's
very
that's a real
real
one.
skateboard trick with the metal on the side right there. Damn. Yeah, it got crazy right there.
like
That was a crazy like 4-piece. That was like a good. That was a really good part.
yeah.
That was a really good ending tricks though. And when he was that backside flip was freaking
Yeah.
stuck, dude. Bolts,
Yeah.
like come on.
I know.
Like
It's like
that
you
was-
flicked it, like I said, flick it and then grab it and turn it. Like I can never do those things.
It's hard to ride away from that too when you're going like he's not going that fast and he's popping that high and you're just taking all that weight to the ground.
And you have to.
Like
That's an uphill approach.
Yeah, it is. He had to land that perfectly and he did.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's a good part. That was a good part.
Yeah, like it's like
I think
like, he
I'd
had
be
a good
proud of
arm.
that. Yeah, I'd be proud of that.
I think we have friends. Friends next.
Wow,
Yeah, yes.
I cannot wait to see who's in this. Is that Kurt? Dude, just pause. Pause right now. Dude, Kurt is the reason why I started the company. It's kind of
Well,
crazy.
Really?
Club. Yeah.
Wow.
He was the one, he worked for like a wheel company. He was just like, you should make skateboard wheels. Because before that, he
Dang.
worked at TGM. And full circle to this day, he referred like a local bar in Chicago to me to get their embroidery done. So I just like literally just talked about Kurt today. And he was like, oh yeah, Kurt's the man. And
Wow.
I still do embroidery for Kurt for his little brand too that he has, which is pretty cool. And his stuff, he has a good eye for like making some cool clothes. It's pretty neat. But yeah, Kurt, that's awesome. What's he gonna do though? He looks so dungeness right there.
Well,
He looks like he was probably old enough to drink and stuff.
oh yeah, for sure.
It's like he was just out left steamers or something. And
Hold
just,
on, let's start out the line again. First of all, let's see.
Nose grind.
Oh. He commits the ultimate sin, though.
The
He just
turnaround?
turned around.
Oh, there was no sitting or anything goes at the train station. Oh my god, that's actually impressive again. Like, what?
Yeah,
That's
nuts.
sick. Ian got so good at skateboarding.
I know. And this part, very underskated spot here
Yeah,
at the mall. It was kind of steep though.
it was hard to film. It never looked good
Yeah,
for
true.
for how good the trick. Like you could do a good trick on that, and it would just be like, oh,
Yeah. But that was basically like my dream spot. I don't know, for like a
Yeah.
slanted manual head. So,
I wish I had more patience for manuals back then.
hey, you got to trick that off. Okay, that's all.
That's cool.
There he is.
So good.
That's insane. This was your future crew. You kind of formed a new crew the next year, I believe. 2008, 2009. JE?
Yeah, I think I was skating the park a lot.
Midland Park a lot
Yeah.
with Nick. And you guys even had a website, Joint Effort. Was that what kind of website was that? Joint Effort. You know Joint Effort.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember Joint
I was
Effort?
called. It's called Joint Effort,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I do not remember that.
Maybe they just put your face on it. I can even see your picture on the website. What kind of website was it, Brian? It wasn't a tripod website. What was it?
No, but it was something similar to that. I don't know, but wasn't there like a small skate shop associated with it too?
Mm.
No, that was later. That was like the.
I would say Glenn opened up the Love Skate Shop, but that was after I think our park might have opened by then,
No.
or being close to open.
Well, Brian and I came from the age of your skate crew had a website. Well, you did too. Saginaw
Yeah, what
Skateboarding.
is-
Yeah. Saginaw Skateboarding .net.
I don't remember Joint Effort.
You know,
I don't
maybe
remember them
something-
having Joint Effort. I don't remember being part of Joint Effort. I don't remember ganging up and be like, "Hey, let's go Joint Effort." I don't remember none of Joint. I remember Cool Night, Good Friend Productions, which was I think before or afterwards. I remember there might have
Peninsula Productions.
been there, yeah, and then I don't remember Joint Effort at all. I remember like the Bay City people had their thing too, though. Like, and then like Jackson, Michigan, like people had their thing, their websites and their names that they went by. But I don't remember Joint Effort
Wow.
being
Okay.
Did you like Cool Night? Did you think it was cool, or did you think it was kind of lame?
I thought it was awesome.
I thought it was
I thought
awesome.
Cool Night was awesome, man.
I thought it was a cool name for sure. But you were never like, man, I'm like with these guys. I want to be with the BayCityVideo.net.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Well, I'm just saying, like, you were never like, oh, like, yeah, we're doing this thing and it's Cool Night, but I really want to like be friends with like Mitch Nasser and like do Mitch Nasser's thing.
Mitch Nasser was badass though.
That's true. He was
Like,
cool.
if Mitch was like, come film with me and leave these clowns, I would 100%.
Dang.
For Mitch, I would have. I'd go get some tricks with Mitch. I would have definitely gone. We all went skating with Mitch. Didn't you guys skate with Mitch?
That's true.
Too?
Yeah.
He's a good guy. It was always a fun time.
He has a clip, a line of me. He made a montage, and I did like a lip slide and a backside 180 at train station, and I'm like, that's probably the best filmed line of me of all time ever, and it's just gone.
He did. Yeah, doesn't he think? I think he does video production now,
I think you're right. Yeah,
which is
I
pretty.
thought he
cool.
lived on a farm or something. I was following him on something for a while.
Yeah, I've seen him before, and I've seen the Seth guy before too. That passed away. Rest in peace. But yeah, I actually went. And,
oh wow.
Yeah, I went and skated with him, and I actually left my bike after like riding into Grand Rapids at his house. I went back to his house and drank some beers and around the fire, and He was like, "Yeah, you can leave it here." And I got it like a year later.
I forgot
he
your bike
still had,
rides.
bro. He still had it just in his house, not even in a garage. And he was like, "I didn't want anyone to take it." I was like, "Dude, you didn't have to do that." Like, thanks, but
Wow.
yeah,
He's a nice guy.
yeah, nice guy, really
Yeah.
nice guy.
Well, anyway, joint effort. Yeah, I thought it was. I remember
You're
seeing
trying
people
to you're
saying
trying to
that.
incorporate me with something that I wasn't a part of.
Well,
I
you
was
were a
not.
part. You were on the
I was.
website. Brian can confirm.
That's just
I
because
think
I
it
was
was.
like this little lovable character, buddy, and they're using my face for likeness.
Apparently,
I'm
I
just
think
kidding.
it was like a. I think it was like a Nick and Glenn thing,
yeah.
and
But
you
I
were
mean,
just hanging out with them a lot. So
I skated. I
like,
do remember skating with Glenn, and I really like skating with Glenn and Nick a lot. But specifically Glenn because he was very driven to like
yeah,
he was very down to go out of town. He was actually like very calculated. Like, hey, let's do this. And I think like I liked that part. Like just having like a game plan of like we're going to Lansing, we're getting in the car, and he would always like he would never be on like bullshit. It would always go down. And he would always
yeah,
want to. He would always want to like set a trick that he wanted to do and get it done. And he was very, very good at that.
He wasn't trying to skate under the Court Street Bridge on the Bankside.
No, no, he
yeah,
was not doing those spots. Those spots
yeah.
were
I mean,
good though.
I would agree with that because I mean I had like a brief moment where I specifically went out with like just like Scott Martin and Glenn
Hmm.
and just like go to Midland and like go to like that's the only reason I went to that spot with that big flat cap is because of them and when Scott was around Glenn he kind of had that same sort of approach where he was like no I need to do this and I need to film this and
Hmm.
like which was kind of weird because like in Saginaw he wasn't really big into that. He was just kind of like, I'll do whatever. But like when he
Yeah,
was with Glenn, it was like, let me try and get something done here. Maybe it was a little bit more like that with Trevor, but you know, just
I
kind of
think,
around like the usual suspects. He was a little more like carefree. So
and I want to say at that time, I think I like filming more than I like skating
Mm.
in front of the camera specifically. So I think I was trying to like skate with people that were trying to like do a trick down like a big spot or something. Like I think I was trying to do that because yeah, the curbs, the bank spot wasn't cutting it when when it came down to putting together the full. You're putting together a full length video, and you're like, we got helmet clip, bank spot, and then I'm over here doing like curves and stuff.
well nowadays that's it. You know, it's just
Oh,
you can
I
make a whole video on slappies. You know.
when I'm watching this now, I just remember critiquing it back then. You didn't want skate park footage in full length videos.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
When I'm putting it together right now, I'm enjoying this. I want to say that I actually like watching the skate park clips because it's like kind of able to show what people were able to actually do. Because our spots were
Right.
so hard, it wasn't like real skate. It wasn't like I don't want to say it was real skateboarding, but it was like you have so much. You have probably shitty wheels. We had boards that were waterlogged. Our bearings were probably ass, and we're like skating actual crusty. These spots were so bad.
Yeah. None of us had like Bronson, you know,
No,
bearings or anything, and
no,
like
we minimal ones.
everybody had like a flat spot like for like
Yeah,
weeks and weeks, and just like never did anything about it. Like,
And we were all skating like crown blank boards at the
yeah,
time.
We
yeah,
were played against sports, mini logos, and
yeah.
dip boards, bro. Skating a soggy dip board with no pop, just
Yeah.
tough.
Crazy. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what other friends we have. Dave, of course.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Hey, Felix.
That's probably one of my favorite tricks in the video. Half cab to
I
fake.
was
Yeah, it's a good looking trick always.
I was gonna say I
He's so
actually really appreciated Corey Davis's style. I was like, this guy is like
He's got swag.
he's just the best. He's like
If
yeah,
you were,
he's got swag. Like
if you were looking at that freeze frame, you would think that
yeah,
he was probably like did like a front side kickflip into that or something. Like, and it'd be
yeah.
like
I mean, I looked at it and I was like, is that Brandon Westgate or is that Corey Davis? I don't know.
He had that
I mean,
same
look at
effect
that.
in snowboarding too. Just like I remember wanting to like snowboard like him because he would do a trick so high.
Crazy. There he is.
Ooh. That's good.
Look at the tongues on his shoes. Oh my gosh. They're just flying out there.
Wait a sec.
Now this guy. That's him?
Yeah, this is art.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Nathan Henry.
Wow.
We got it. We actually got a few things for him. They're so sick though, and his grandma is the sweetest. She comes to my shop every now and then, and she's just the sweetest grandma ever. I love her.
That's so funny. He was like the best skateboarder who never was, right? I mean, he
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
but
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I agree. Like he never fully integrated into like getting a full part, and he easily could have.
was he from
Like
like Hemlock or something? St. Charles or something?
I think it was just like Hemlock, or not even Hemlock. I think he was just like in Gratiot area,
Hmm.
just like Thomas Township, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Because I think I remember going to his house before, and he had like a quarter pipe in his yard and a flat bar. But it's just like back then, it's like you don't. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, he was always so good.
He yeah, no, he was really good and really nice and he played the guitar and like you said, very artistic.
Yep.
He was. And he had great three flips. Probably the best, some would say. Some of the
I
best.
like Brian's.
I mean, some of the best. Like, that was insane.
They made that look so easy.
Wow. That was just nuts. Brian, thoughts on Nathan?
I like Nathan. I think Jerry said something very similar to what about Nathan that I said before, which is like, yeah, he was just kind of out there and he was never fully integrated. And like, he was in like 2 videos, maybe 3. You
Yeah.
know, he was insane. He was sick. I mean, I haven't seen anybody else do a 3 flip over Pete that I'm
No.
aware of.
And do you guys like remember ever hitting Nathan? Like I don't remember ever hitting Nathan up. He was just always at the
No.
spot via somebody
Yeah,
else or just skating. And it was always
yeah,
like it's always we were like I was always excited to see him and like, hey, like damn, like, mind if I film that kind of thing? And loved the way that he skated. But it's kind of crazy that we were just never like, hey, Nathan, let's go out and
yeah.
skate.
Come with us.
Yeah,
Let's do a
literally.
sleep. Let's do a sleepover and
We were kind of all introverted though that way, probably. So I don't know.
Well, no, I
yeah,
mean, he had his own. Wasn't he friends with like Cowboy and them?
Yeah,
Or,
he was,
yeah.
but I mean, it would have
But
been
we weren't
really
really
easy.
friends with them either at the time. So, but
No,
but I think this was like MySpace. I remember having him on MySpace or even like AOL Instant Messenger.
yeah, I
But
guess I didn't
yeah.
think about that. We would actually have to have each other's phone numbers probably to be able to even reach out to him to go skate more, which would be
true.
a whole
Yeah.
other bridge to cross. So there is that aspect of it, but when you watch it now, you'd be like, damn, it would make a lot more sense for us to skate with him more
Yeah.
and utilize his good skateboarding to leverage our video into greatness.
Basically. So in our other video I talked about how I would basically like try to control Josh like a puppet. And live vicariously through him. Be like, hey Josh, you should do this. You know what trick you could do on this rail? Just do this.
Yeah.
Did you ever do that, or that wasn't your
Yes.
style? You did.
I did it like at some point. I never at the beginning of like skating with him because he was just always so good. But then once I seen his potential, I really kind of did. Like I don't know if you liked it or anything, but I could look back at certain times where it's just like kind of me pushing him. And I said I don't think it. Actually, I will say I don't think he did like it because he always skated at the beat of his own drum and enjoyed it. So I get that he wouldn't like it. But for me, I was always like, dude, you could go somewhere with this. But it's like looking at it now, like where are you going to go in skateboarding? But in my brain, I was like, dude, you could get like sponsored. That'd be really cool. You're good enough. Like you're the best skateboarder in the whole Tri-City area, and still is. I don't think anyone can argue that. Like it's just so freaking good. So like I would push him to skate a handrail. Like that was like the thing that I really wanted him to get on was grind a rail. Cause I know he could. Like he could do like he can grind rail. He can skate rails, flat rails that are tall. He can do all that. It's just go backsmith a handrail, buddy.
Yeah.
and, and then the one time I did, that's when he freaking hurt himself on the water side. That water one. I felt so bad. I think I'm pretty sure I pushed him into trying that too.
I mean, that wasn't. I mean, he only did one other trick. It was just like front board, and then it was just like naturally like just do a lip slide. And it's not like he couldn't do it.
I thought he would have landed that and rode away like first try. To be honest.
Oh yeah,
like that's how good he was. I thought he was gonna do that, and then like he would smith it. Like
yeah,
oh,
I thought he did smith it.
Actually, he actually might have smithed that before.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like, oh, I'm gonna overcook it. Oh, I can skate rails and I'll kickflip front board this one. But in fairness, we never really had good handrails to skate. Like if you're watching this video, it's like a 5-stair and the rail's like this. That's pretty much all that yellow rail was sick, but you have a short run up. It's not like you can comfortably push to it.
And it's tall. It's very tall for a handrail.
Yeah. And the landing was shitty, but
no.
The brown rail was sick.
What brown rail? Castle rail?
The corner
castle.
rail.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Did you have a 5.0 on that brown rail? No, never.
I think he did. Yeah, he did. He front 5.0'd it and then 180 no comply 180 in the street afterwards. I remember that. Yeah.
That was a nice video.
It was sick.
Yeah.
In like blue gym shorts too.
Damn.
And I was like, oh my god. What a maniac.
That's a pretty tough thing to ride away from.
Yeah. All right, here's Jerry's part.
Sick. Consolidated sticker.
Oh my god! Yeah. Don't even get me started.
That's how you know you were in Midland. Midland was all about consolidated skateboards. What was that, Anthology skate park or skate?
They went out of business, man, and it lasted like 2 years of going out of business.
Oh,
lingering post of just like, oh, we're doing this collab now. Oh, like 2 years. If you guys had to file for forms for the new LLC while you're going out of business, man.
What did you? How do you like your part here?
I don't remember it, rather.
All right, let's go. Well, let me ask you this. Again, this is a personal question. When you thought about, first of all, when I think about skateboarding, I think about years and the videos that we made. 2004, I think about it all like in that chunk. And then 2005, I just think about Jerry's Kids. And that's just like a picture. Like that's all my memories right there. 2006, whatever. This is 2007. Is that like how you think about skateboarding?
No, not at all. No, to be honest, like, I think of it just more as like street skateboarding, filming videos as a whole, all those videos, and then I think about like having the skate park, and then I went to like, then there was like the segue of just like Instagram clips, going to Detroit, doing like tricks at a park, and so like kind of 3 layers, I would say, and this would be in the first one. But
so
like,
you don't have the tricks all categorized in your mind, like, oh, I did this trick in this video, this trick in this video. It's just all.
No, I've only watched the videos probably like once or twice ever since like after either. So, and then like I said, after this, it was always just going out every day filming like clips for a montage. And so like every day I was going home, literally, and editing that, watching that footage, editing it with just making a montage in mind. I don't know why I did it that way, but I think it was just like the short-term gratification of just like getting it out there instead of having to like sit on it and have this big project all year. It was kind of like liberating just to be like, hey, we'll just film for the day. Don't have to worry about getting a part. Don't have to worry about that way you could go skate with a random Nathan Henry and he can stack clips that day and just, oh, you're part of the montage. Check it out later. It'll be up.
Hmm. So
I like
and
that.
then,
I like that style.
yeah,
Yeah, I was like,
you're-
I like watching montages more than full lengths too. I think I always kind of have. I don't know.
I feel like that was
Yeah.
the big change in maybe just in general like skate culture at this time. It used to be all about like make a video, like have a video part. But then after
Yeah.
this, with like social media and everything, they started being more like, oh, make some montages and things like that.
Yeah.
I think for me it was like the skate perception thing too, where you'd post like
Oh, yeah.
videos on there and get feedback. So I think I was just like watching other skate crews on there, and then I would be like, "Hey, let's film and get better at filming." So I was kind of more focused on doing stuff in the day to kind of get better at the editing part. Because if you just only film and edit for a video, you're only editing once a year, in a way. Like you're forcing yourself to edit a large sum of clips, and it's kind of chaotic. Like, so I don't know.
So I don't
Yeah, I
remember
think
how. Oh, go ahead, Brian.
I was just gonna say, I think that like we were always trying to mimic sort of like what we had seen growing up, which was like professional or even like a shop
Yeah.
video or something, and that motivation I think for people doing that is different, right? Because that's a paycheck, right?
Yeah,
For people filming and editing, whereas like we're just doing it for fun. So if you have like other avenues in which you can sort of flex that muscle of filming, editing, and skating, like why not? Why not explore that? And like one can be more fun or more rewarding for sure. And I think doing something consistently to improve yourself is definitely like something that I think is like really attractive and easy to sort of like latch onto and be like, I like this more, right? Because like you said,
Yeah.
like, oh, we're only editing once a year, right? And what is your motivation other than to just put out a big thing, right?
yeah, and then
But I have,
go ahead.
I was just going to say, before we started Jerry's part, I found this old laptop and it has all these stickers on it. And
Hey, yo,
there you go.
blue
There you
one.
go.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. So sorry, that's my. I had to do it. Sorry. Anyway, sorry to cut you
So
off.
wait, so I have a question for you. If that, I don't remember how you got assigned the responsibility of doing this video. I think we were just kind of like passing it around.
I don't know.
But were you happy about it? Like, if you didn't really want to do that, or you were just like, okay, I'll do it.
Well, I just had the time, so I don't think I
okay.
cared. I don't think it was like a hinder. I didn't. I don't think I remember being like, oh my god, I'm in charge. Yes. Oh, thank you for the stones. But I also don't think I was like. I don't think I like had like a hindering like oh my like pressure like oh my god like I said I liked filming, I liked editing for the most part. Like I can't go back and be like oh my god, like compare editing a full length video because I only did one, right? So for me, after I have way more memories and like time spent editing those montages, because I think we had like I probably did like 50 to 100 montages throughout those like next few years. And so and I would think that would probably be like where my better videography was in those. But that's why I'm excited to see kind of what this looks like.
Okay. Well, let's get into it.
Before we start,
Go ahead. Yeah.
before we get into it, we take a break for like 2 seconds. I'm really sorry.
All right.
Throwing down.
So you know what? Okay. So you know what I was thinking about? One other thing about just one more thing. I think one of the big things that I thought that you should make the video is because you had the 3-chip Panasonic camera at the time. Did you get that new one?
Was this the DVX or the?
No.
I did. Or the old one. What was
GS,
the one that was
GS 420, GS 320 or something, whatever we'll call it. It was the smaller one, but it was still 3-chip.
Okay. So yeah, maybe that was why. And I had like the fisheye, like more stable. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Anyways, I just remember that. You were getting more into it. So, yeah, whatever.
I had the DVXs after that, but I think that was like the montage time frame.
Yeah. All right, let's see what kind of tricks you had. The legendary opening.
Yeah. When I watched this with my kid, she was like, "Oh, what you doing?" Your dad just having some hot dogs. Yummy yummies. Gross.
That was insane.
Never gonna land that. There's no chance. It's way too big for me. It's like that's just throw your board down some. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, like this clip was with that Panasonic. Super nice. No terrible phone.
That's sick.
Yeah, like that trick. Like I don't think I ever saw you do that trick before. You probably never
No,
did. Switching
but
up.
that's like that's what. Okay, so now that you're asking like what I think about this, this was like the very in between time of my skating, like where I was kind of short and then kind of getting legs and stuff. So it's like I was halfway between ass tricks, and then sometimes I would do something like this, where it's just like, oh, that's better. It's better than what I was doing. But yeah, I
Right.
don't. I think this might have been, but I like that spot. So I just like you feel comfortable at a spot, like. And for people that might be watching, if you remember, we never had a skate park, so we didn't skate. We didn't really get good practice if you think about it. It was just shit like you session a spot, and if you got lucky to session a spot enough, you'd learn something. So I guess
Like
that's why I like this spot.
like if you wanted to have a trick on like a pyramid or something, well, we didn't have a pyramid. We had to find something that
Nope.
looked like a pyramid to do a
Yep.
trick on it,
Yeah.
or a
We
kicker,
always.
or you had to find something that looks like a kicker, or if you were going to make a kicker for yourself. But yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Also, is
Like
it?
quarter pipes were scary. Quarter pipes were really scary for us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like doing blunt to fakies was like probably like one of the biggest like tricks that you learn. It was like your heart's like out of your chest. Like, oh, I did it. Like, oh my god.
Okay, does it? So looking back on it now, the fact that we used to go to this spot only like on a specific day, like Sunday, because they closed at
Sundays.
midnight.
Yep. Yep.
And you had to wait for everybody to leave,
Yeah.
and
I
then
think
we would
this.
skate it for like 3 hours.
Hmm.
That's just insane to think about.
It's awesome to think about.
Oh yeah, it is. But like I'm gonna get tired here in about 45 minutes, is what I'm saying. You know what
I
I mean?
love going. I love going to the arcade there and look at it. I'm like, oh yeah, we slapped some tricks off of that. We did our work on that.
Isn't it all railed off now?
Yeah, you can't do anything, unfortunately. Which I mean, it's funny that they had like security for us to not
Yeah,
skate there when it would have been so easy to do what they just did now.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, that was sweet. Wow. Was the backside flip your trick? That was one of your tricks that you could do. I
Yeah,
mean,
still is actually
staple.
today. I did
Oh,
a backside flip up the step up gap, and that
dang.
was my one and only. But yeah, I
Wow.
think some people just kick that way, some people kick the other way. And, yeah,
Wow.
can't front side flip.
Oh my god, put that on a t-shirt. I'm serious.
It's so
I'm
true,
serious.
bro.
Well, no, I totally agree. Like the amount of YouTube videos I've watched trying to teach myself how to frontside flip, like in the past 5 years, I'm like, I'm just never going to do that.
Yeah.
So
I talk about it with my buddy Joey that we were watching skate videos, and he knows that like I just like the most overrated skateboarder to me is Theodis Beasley. It's like he just does this. He does backside flip, this backside, this, like the same tricks. Sorry, Theodis, but
Well, you better hope he's one of my followers. One of
I
my
hope he
75
sees this.
followers.
I hope he finds out. Hope
No,
he knows
okay,
that I'm
so
doing it. Bro,
you said some people flip that way, some people flip that way. Some people don't flip either way at all. They just go straight, and people don't flip. That's me. I don't go either way. So
you don't flip your board, then
no.
you're
Now here, that was
nuts.
nuts. This
Was
thing
it
that
though?
we dragged to the park. I'm pretty sure we
Oh,
found
the
this
spot
down the
is yeah, that spot is sick.
this thing, like, I'm pretty sure we found it down the street, and my dad randomly drove by the train station, and I waved him down, and I was like, hey, can we go put this thing in your truck and bring it down here? He was like, okay. Anyways, and I think that was
That's
the
my
day that
favorite stuff to skate.
this lady drove by, and she was like, she came up to us. She's like, "You guys shouldn't skateboard here." And we're like, "Why?" She's like, "Because it's toxic land from the toxic something they used, some factory used to be here." And she was like, "It's toxic. You shouldn't be skating and spending so much time here." We're like, "Okay." I don't know if you remember that, but
I don't.
oh well. But this was
I don't
insane.
remember that.
To be able to ride up that nollie like that, and then do that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I like skating shit like that though. Like that's kind of my favorite stuff to do, is like finding
Yeah.
random things and then spending 2 hours just trying everything that you can possibly land on them and then being done.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the only trick that was done, and then it was gone. Like I think it broke. What happened to
I
it?
remember I used to go up and like frontside 5-0 it though.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Oh,
know
you're
if it was
about
You
to.
did.
Yeah.
You're about to.
Okay, there we go. It's like
That's sick. I think it's sick.
oh, it's one
Thank
thing
you.
all the time. It's like, oh, thank you. Oh, that's what I did down that, man. I hate that trick.
Was that your quarter pipe, by the way?
I don't think it was mine. I think it was just ended up there type thing. Shove it on that speed. That bank was sick.
Oh yeah.
Kickflip out was clean. Yeah, I remember that. That was bad.
There's a handrail.
So
What motivated did you do that? That's insane. You had to ollie past the
I think I
water.
just really wanted to be able to do handrails. Like I wanted to. I was trying to put. I just was like, I gotta hit a handrail. I gotta get somebody's got to get a handrail, and no one else is jumping on these bitches. I'm about to.
You know, that's so funny because that and the one at the church with the big knob on it. I remember you'd do that if like no one was skating. You'd just be like, "Come on, come on!" And then you just try like the craziest trick,
Yeah.
and then you'd basically end up landing it. Like that's insane.
I think I was literally. I think you're right, and I still do that. Like even when I was skate later in life, I would do like shit like that, where just like session was dying off. It'd be like, I'm gonna try something crazy, and then
Yeah.
it force you get close, and then the next thing you know, you're like, oh, I think I'm actually gonna really do this.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want that rail so bad. Like, why would I try that? It's dumb.
yeah.
It's not even worth it. But I didn't
But
land
it's
that
sick.
horribly though. Yeah, I didn't land
I
it.
thought it was amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, no,
There's
it's
so
insane.
much very stylish. And in brown pants.
It's just sad that it couldn't be like 3 more stairs. You know, like a little bit more respectable. Like you're already doing the hard part. You're already doing like literally the hard work is done. You got on the rail. It's even harder to do it on the rail that's shorter if you think about it.
Yeah. Don't cut yourself short.
We just didn't have 9 stairs. We only had 6 stairs that were super steep and shitty landings.
That is funny how there's nothing higher than that. I mean, there's like 1 or 2, right? But there's nothing more than 6 stairs. That's so funny.
No, there's the only rail would be that yellow one, and then that really big 12 stair that like was behind something over the like on the east side. So I don't remember what that one was. It was like square. But
Well,
that was beyond. That's like past the level that I was willing to.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah. And then the one at the church on Washington.
Oh yeah. See that one.
By
I
Hobart.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't jump down. Like that one's like kind of no excuse to not.
Yeah.
I feel like that one was. I kind of regret not hitting that rail. If I'm gonna be honest.
I think there was like cement on it. That's why I
There
always
was, but it's still like that's just like a cop out. If you think that's really just a cop out.
That's why I didn't hit it. It's because I had cement on it. So.
I mean, yeah, that's what we were all saying shit like that every time we would go out. Well, you know, I would do it if the run up was a little bit better, but I mean that run up was kind of good from my memory. And then you put wax on the cement, like there's no reason to not board by that room. Just I'm scared.
All right, let's see. Okay, do you remember where that is?
Yeah, behind Green Acres Plaza.
Yeah, so I remember we went there and I was like, "Oh, Jerry, I think I'm gonna try to ollie this, and I think it's gonna be my last trick." And then I didn't do it because it was like, because the tiles were clicking my wheels or something. I don't know. And you were like,
I
"I'm gonna
tried
do it."
that, dude.
You were like, "I'm gonna do it
Yeah.
then," and I was like, "All right, that's fine." I mean, I'm filming it anyway, but you're like, "Okay, I'll do it," and I was like, "Oh man, now I gotta think of a different trick." But anyways. Also, I just got super scared because if you trip, then you're falling like 5 feet to the ground. Whatever. Anyways.
I can't picture you all in that anyways.
I know,
Like,
me
if I'm
either.
being-
I know. It's like even
Like,
yeah. Anyways, whatever. All right, here you go. Wow, that was nuts.
horrible.
That's sick. Back nose.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
What? Embarrassing?
The fence thing
Look
was
how
pretty-
high you got up on there. That's
No, the
insane.
fencing, that's sick.
Oh. Oh, okay.
If anyone is hating on that, go skate that, bro. Like,
Yeah. I was gonna say, I
literally,
saw that.
that's a clip just
Yeah.
getting to that thing. Touching the wall is a clip. That thing is horrible. Before that, the fence one is embarrassing, bro.
I mean, it's pretty cool. I thought it was cool. Because how do you ride on a fence? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know.
You don't. I didn't. I touched it. Bounced off. Cheating. I cheated.
All right.
This was, yeah, that's hard.
That's insane. Hippie jump.
Oh, so that's
How many-
despicable.
How many
That's gross.
spins was that?
It doesn't.
Was
that the spin count is a route. It might have been a bigger, but it wasn't very
Yeah.
big. Look at again. Okay, so going back to my point of that, the spot is big, bro. Look at that thing. Oh my god, that clip makes it look so much smaller. When Bobby was doing it, yeah, cool. He was popping. If you cheat code it, that was bad. That was horrible.
That was sweet though. No one has ever done that trick. So
Oh, that was good.
that was
Oh,
sick.
okay,
Oh,
that's pretty good. Was that just a nollie?
yeah.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
And then you got tech here.
By the way,
Throw some shit clips in here.
that manual is, I changed my mind. That's actually my favorite trick in the video.
This one?
Yeah, that's sick. That's a long manual pad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, it was easy to skate. It was kind of low, but it's smooth. But it was like, that thing was so long.
I guess I don't really care for that. To be honest, I think it's because I can do that trick still. I think I'm more gravitated towards the things that I'm like, oh, I don't really do that. And surprised, like I can still go out and do that probably today, right now.
Not at Country
Right.
Greens. Country
I
Greens
know.
is gone.
It's gone. Look at that beautiful concrete work though back in the day.
I know. It was a super smooth parking lot too. So that was a
Yeah,
good spot.
it was.
Didn't
It
skate
was
there
a good
enough
spot.
though.
I skated there quite a bit on that shitty bank thing on the corner.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy to picture skating there though. 'Cause it seems like you'd get kicked out. That was
You went on one of these trick. You did the flip out for a while. Kick flip. That's insane.
that's insane.
It's nuts. Whoa. Sorry. Yeah, that's nuts.
That's really hard to do. That's the best. That's the best thing to skate there. Though. The T-ledge is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Country Greens.
Yeah, sweet.
You did
Yeah, I
skate
skated that part.
Hold on.
Oh my!
Hold on. Okay, first of all, I mean the church thing was insane because you dropped in on it on some random wood. That was insane. And then there's a knob at the end,
Yeah,
and then landed on the board also. It's nuts. Very cool.
it's probably like my only trick with ever on camera. Oh, that hurt.
Brian, what did you say about this trick?
From what I remember, what I'm feeling right now is like, because I didn't skate a lot during this time, but I remember seeing this and basically thinking like, yeah, I'm cooked, right? Like if we're now doing stuff like this, I've got no business skating. That's insane. To me, I'm like, that's nuts. Well, I'm like, nope, you won't catch me doing that. But I'm very, I was blown away. There's like a lot of stuff in this video. I'm like, I saw it and I was like,
Yeah,
well, I missed out.
it wasn't as bad as I thought the skating was going to be on my end. There was some clip. There was like, 25%. I wish I could have just been like that. Shouldn't have been in there, but no, I wish I'd have done something else on that too though. Like
But
just because
didn't
you
you
get the
do
50 out of the
something?
way, probably front board. Like,
I think you
but
front
no, I
boarded
don't.
it.
Yeah, but it's like if I were to think about it again, it's like that spot would be you could do something like now or like when I was skating really good. I could have done something cool. Like I could have probably done like 50 to fakie or 50 to fakie or 50. Like I think that'd been sick. But
Jeez.
just
That
50's
thing's
a
so steep though. That's insane.
Yeah. Just
it
looking at it, I'm
is.
terrified.
Yeah,
Because
I mean
I think Nick
the
did
angle
front board
doesn't do
fakie.
the angle doesn't do it justice
No, it doesn't.
ever. And that the way like the edge is kind of set, like the ride up and how it's like pointed, it's kind of sketchy. But I feel like
Hey,
anyone that's skated that spot before, just any trick on that at
yeah.
all is kind of crazy, like really
Hey,
good. Who
but
did Ben
didn't
really cool on that spot before,
he did like
right?
no
Wow.
comply 360?
Yeah, maybe like maybe a backflip. Yeah, something cool. I remember.
But didn't Nick do front board to fakie in it on it? Or you don't
He
remember?
might have. I don't know. Nick
You might.
Conkright?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have. Honestly, I could see him
Because
doing
that's
that.
insane. That's nuts. To front board and then. Is
Revert
it still
around.
there?
Yeah,
Sorry, is it still there? Is there just like a curb at the bottom?
I think it's
Yeah.
still there with the curve at the bottom.
Okay.
The spot in
I
the
think it's
back of that was super sick.
yeah,
Like over the stairs.
yeah, yeah. We only ever skated there once, or I only ever skated there once. So, all right,
Yeah,
but good part overall.
yeah, not horrible.
I think it's a great part. I still have the song in my playlist.
Thanks,
I still
Brian.
listen to it. Yeah, that was really good. I'm like,
I feel like I
yes.
did. It was efficient for my skateboarding abilities. It wasn't anything over the moon, but
I
All
think
right,
being able to do anything is great.
all
all
right.
right. Here, I've said that this is my worst part ever.
That's what you think.
Yeah, I just did not.
Okay.
I think I was telling Brian last time. I was like, this was at a time when like you said, I didn't want to spend any money, so I was skating the worst equipment. The worst equipment. Like I should have just shelled out $45 for some new trucks. Even some $30 core basic trucks would have done better, and some wheels that actually rolled and bearings that actually rolled. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I
we
think
were
it's
skating
fine.
boards for a long. Like we
Yeah,
probably only got like one or two boards for a whole year. Like I feel like
yeah,
we were not getting decks often
yeah.
for anything. Oh
Uh,
God, let's see.
all right, we'll see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh gosh. All right. That's the famous board. That was Brian's board that got passed through us. You had it for a minute. Um, Wait, let me ask you another question, real quick. In terms of behind the scenes editing decisions, how did you choose the order of the parts? Or you just in it?
Um, so I think I think like the for the first one, because I could kind of agree with it still to this day. Like you
Mm-hmm.
had like the multi-person part, which is like here meet a few people, and it's like kind of fun and light, like people that we regularly skate with, but I wasn't out enough with that weren't fully stacking clips. Then you had the Scotty and Trevor, which kind of made sense because like they both were like up north, kind of right. Weren't they both up? Were they both up there at that time, kind of?
Yeah, I think so.
And yeah, like so then the friends, and then yeah, I would say like I was kind of like the below list skater to be right in the middle. Then you
Because
kind
I
of
thought I
I
thought
kind of
my
see your
part
flip flop.
was not good, and that I shouldn't have went. I should think you should have been at least second to last, but whatever. I was just a little surprised, but anyways, let's check out.
Yeah, we'll see. I guess.
Like Okay, but now thinking about doing this, like
That's insane. That's
I know.
insane, dude. Bro, you cannot.
No, I know.
I think you're being self-critical because that was. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Cool spots. I mean, like you said, I'm just being
What are you
self-critical.
talking? You're literally being self-critical. You just did some bangers and everything.
Like, okay, that was a good fakey flip. I think that's my favorite trick.
And you're going really fast.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
cooking in this video. You're cooking, bro.
Like the switch lip slide, you know what I think it is? It's like, for example, like people are always like, oh my gosh, you did a switch lip slide. And I'm like, but that trick was so easy to me. Like, I mean, maybe you feel the same way about some of your tricks. It's like you said about the half cap nose manual. You're like, oh yeah, it's just like a trick that I can do. Like that trick is just like, it's a staple trick. That's just
You gotta
easy for
pop
me.
that shit though. You gotta pop a switch lip, especially going up. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You're going up a leg. You have to pop it. You have to pop it like to the height of half whatever that half the like. You have to get your other truck over that. Like I'm doing a trick where I can get my front nose on the fucking shit. Cheat.
Yeah.
I'm cheating.
All right. I'll try to be more positive. Sorry.
That's tight.
That's good too.
Yeah, that clip was a good clip. Such a dungeness outfit, bro. You're all over the place in these clips.
I know.
Zippers flying everywhere.
I thought this was gonna be my last trick, but I don't know.
That was pretty nuts, though. You're cooking.
Also, it's funny to see like these tricks at Starbucks, the Stardust tricks that we did, and then like a year later, the tricks that we did that were just like
Yeah,
crazy. Like
way better.
I remember you did a manual, with a special feature.
Little OnlyFans manual.
NBD, and you uploaded it and put it online. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I never really bared interest in what people thought about me.
How about like police for coming to your door and like?
Wait, what?
How about like the police? What if the police cared for posting nudity of a 16-year-old?
Times were different, but I think back then you could be like, bro, I was just fucking around. I don't know.
I guess it would
Now-
have just been. It would just be get taken down now. I suppose. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Again, a trick I thought was gonna be my last. Oh,
So what's your quarrel with your partner now you're watching some of these clips? Like,
I know. It's just something I don't have good memories of it. I think it was just a bad year in my life. Banger.
that is fucking crazy. Like, mine is the off of the truck. Like, that's such a bummer that the truck came off because that's so fucking great. That could have been an ender. If that was done proper, that could have been an ender for sure.
Yeah, no. I agree. And I was like, super.
And
psyched about that.
you grinded it like that was insane. Just why'd that truck have to come off?
Well, everything came off eventually. Like,
It's so jacked up though. It's so
The more
we go back and redo that. You could have.
I wanted to so bad, but once you do, yeah. Anyways, I wanted to. I don't know what's going on. I think I realized after I did, I was like, I don't think there's any way that I can make it look good, but maybe. But I'm literally coming at it at like a 90-degree angle. Like,
No,
what am I
it's
supposed to do?
insane. No,
So,
not do it. Nobody does that. That's why it's so cool. But
Yeah, like that trick, I was just like bored with it, I guess. I mean, I'm excited about the last trick for sure.
Yeah, grazed up on this. You were flogging and rolled out. That's it. That was so good. Alright. Yeah, bro. You killed it. I agree with the way I
Yeah, like I mean, I'm happy that it was like I was skating fast and doing certain
Yeah.
tricks.
Yeah, Bobby early on was kind of like just that like lullaby song. And just
Yeah.
little tricks.
Yeah. All right. Josh. Okay. Anything to say about Josh? I think this was like it was like a pro level part.
Just skating speaks for itself with Josh. Always has, always will. Great skateboarding.
And he kills the Shrek ledge with some just insane tricks.
Smoking cigarettes, Josh. I actually don't know if he smokes any still, but it's just crazy looking at. Like I remember meeting him, and then he just started smoking cigarettes, and I was like, I didn't see that coming ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I don't. It was hard to picture.
I just always thought he was like a good drawer. Brian, didn't you say he was a good
He
drawer?
was, yeah.
Yeah. He was like in all the art classes. He had his stuff like up in the mall when he did the art show thing for the high school and stuff. And yeah, I mean, I had the same thought though. I was like, I wonder if he still smokes because that'd be pretty nuts. That'd be pretty cool.
Let's call him.
I think he's. Let's call him.
I don't really talk to him too often anymore. Only
Jerry,
at the park.
is it true that he used to push from his house to White Pine when he first started skating?
It's possible. I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't think I was around.
I think it was an urban legend. But
I used to, from my mom's house, I would go to White Pine.
you used to put or ride a bike?
Before I met you guys, I would ride my bike in the morning on Midland Road, which is insane to think about a kid doing that. With my backpack, with my skateboard, and then I would go all the way to the soccer complex. Sometimes we'd go all the way to like over the bridge, like around the bridge area where the right way gap was. And it would be a full loop around side, and I would get back to my house at like dark, just like right as it was even dark.
That's crazy.
And we'd like carry the barrier around the Denny's, like. So I'd start the day off on Midland Road with my bike, go to school, leave school with my skateboard, and like Mike Mosner and I would, I think it was like mainly him and I, because he lived over kind of by Heritage, and so it'd be kind of by the soccer complex. So it was like the soccer complex, or the Denny's, and then just back home.
That's crazy. All right, let's see what he's made of. Oh, that's who did it. That's insane. Backside heel flip. Come on.
We need Nathan Henry. We need two of these guys.
Also, I love the song. Love the song. I think it's a perfect song.
Oh yeah, I still like this song. Man.
Come on. To have that as one of his first tricks.
Like I'm watching and it's just like, he still does all these things, man.
Yeah.
He's still that good. It's nuts.
I saw a video clip of him recently doing a 360 flip slide on a box.
Yeah. What? Tail said like the whole sea ledge the other day. Just casual. I think he posted that. Might have been tricked out too, but it was just still that good. It's like, how?
And I think it was like at this time, like he was just like, he just maintained it. It never went down.
Yeah,
That's
and
nuts.
he was skating with us. Imagine if he was skating with people that are actually better than him. Like that's like the people in Detroit always had like a lot, like multiple good skateboarders. with their heels was just kind of, like Clayton was probably the next closest, but
Oh, yeah.
Clayton kind of didn't push himself as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like Josh could have definitely been like a 1% guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah. Whoop. Fake
Whoop.
out. Fake out. Shh. Right into that. Come on.
Jeez.
Switch. Oh. Like, how's he keep? How does he keep the same shoe? He's flicking so much. He's keeping the same. How's it not wearing out? Okay, this is an unskateable spot. No one has ever skated this spot before. What is it? Domino's right here, I think it's called. And he kickflips it. Oh, KFC. Domino's KFC. That's insane. That's just nuts.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I love this line.
That's a hard spot to skate. So he had no business skating. That was for us. That spot should have just been for us. He did not belong. I wish I could go back in time and tell him, brother, just keep your board there. Here's the camera. We're getting our clips today. Like, this is not for you, buddy. We didn't come over to this gap for you.
Well, it's for he can play around on it, I suppose. This is insane, and he breaks his board.
Where'd that rail come from?
Jay? I don't know. I don't know.
Almost looks like a snowboard rail.
Okay, this clip was like at the beginning of the year, and I was like, if he can do that, like right now, and it's only like April, I'm like, what is he gonna do by August? I remember thinking about that a lot. I'm like, oh, I can do this in this month. I was like, I'm gonna get so much better by August. I'm gonna be able to do every trick. But anyways, he's crazy. Okay, was he gonna do like a kickflip? Did you guys have plans that day?
So let's just take a second to look at that rail. Why did we never skate that rail?
Because of the cement. It was the cement. I would have skated it, but it was the cement on it.
Knowing what skateboarders do now, that is such an abysmal excuse. Like, I think I would get past it now. Like, understanding the physics of skateboarding maybe a little bit better.
You know what I was...
think
Go ahead.
I think it was the cement that, like, mentally messed you up because you never hit a handle before, and you're like, oh, the first one's gonna be cement. How's it gonna react when I get on it? Is it gonna be too slippery if I put wax on it, or is it gonna be too sticky if I don't?
I think,
Yeah, Brian, why did you never skate that, Brian?
I think because Sam Basner front boarded it, bolts. So I was like, I'm out. But doesn't this spot also have like the run up is like this is uphill on both sides? Like you have to, it's like stair step is, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
So
that could be right too.
But you started the door over here. I think there's some runway. Like
I think you could throw your board down and do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's
maybe for like a hitting the rail for sure, but I don't think that's like thinking about it because I wasn't there when he did this, but like that to me that's not enough run up to like front 180 that stair set. That's insane. If he just like started straight back, that's nuts.
It looks like he did from that angle.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was enough. I mean, there's enough for cars to go through. Like cars drive up there and drop people off, and it may or may not be one or two car widths wide.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's only It's only 60 feet. Two car lengths.
If you have enough room to clear the stairs, you have enough room to get on the ramp.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's just like it is kind of crazy that it looks like he just jumped on his board and did a 180, which is pretty bad.
Yeah.
You know what? I used to always think like I draw like a horizontal line and be like, you'd have to pretty much, you'd have to like clear that. You'd want to hit it right there, and it's like.
Yeah. I had the same thought process because when I first started skateboarding, I was like, dang, you have to ollie as tall as the top of the rail.
Yeah.
And then I realized, I'm like, or you just have to ollie out that far, or, like you said, like It's not that bad to be honest.
I mean,
Especially
I'll just be honest. I never told you this, but the only reason I never hit it was because I don't skateboard at places of religious worship. So it's just, it was
Just church
just off
bank.
limits for me, except Church
yeah,
Bank, because it's only
yeah,
half church, half bank.
Yeah.
Uh,
it's understandable.
anyways,
You're,
let's see
you're
what else
forgiven.
yeah.
Jeez.
Come on.
Making
That's
a mockery of that rail.
probably the first time he ever did that trick. Seriously.
Yeah, he got that trick on lock after that.
That's nuts. And then this line.
Super sick.
This line is sick. That just is a cool skate park line. Like double rails and skate park's pretty crazy. That's a handle. That's actually pretty sweet.
That's nuts. You talk about ollieing high to get on top of it. He did a nollie
Yeah.
and hit the edge of it
Yeah.
like
That takes
kiss
grown man.
kiss the
That's
rail.
like grown man pop stuff.
Yeah, that's the one trick I would never want to try on that. Like that trick's just stupid. Like why would you do that? I love the trick, but
Yeah.
I would never want to try it.
It doesn't look fun. But,
That was insane. Yeah, he's just having fun there.
Literally, you should do those tricks when you go to these spots and he's doing the same. It's doing the same ones. It makes no difference. Yeah. That's a good gap, man. That's a cool spot, man.
Hmm. That was my favorite trick. One of my favorite tricks. Like I love the filming. You probably filmed it, but that's like a dream trick. Backsmith up that, make that noise. That's sweet. That looked huge.
Such a shitty language.
He just falls into a hole.
Because he landed that good and he still just stopped. Like he didn't want to do that really perfectly. Look at how even before he even got to that next layer of concrete, he was already just going nowhere. So
Did that guy, the guy that he was yelling at, did he do anything when he came out, or did they do anything? He has to get kicked out, or what?
No, I think he just whatever, fuck you, and then do it again. And then wait until somebody actually kicks you out. Wow.
Crybaby, yeah.
Dude,
Right.
crazy. Could never do that gap justice.
I remember I filmed that, and you were pretty upset with how it turned out because, well, the sun flashes in the middle. I mean, it's terrible. The filming is terrible, but like you said, it's hard to do it. Hard to film.
That gap's an impossible gap to film.
Yeah.
I think you'd have to go a long run from across the other way. Just try to catch how fast something over.
Oh, we did do a lip slide.
Oh, he did do the side. So it was a Smith that he ate it on. Oh, he did. What did he?
That's just an insane trick. And a mean bug.
We need AI and throw some chains on that boy right there. Just one come from each side and just have a cigar in the mouth. Stop. He says he's not.
So I remember doing that or being there when he did that. I'm like, who nollie hard flips a seven stair? Like that's insane. It's huge, and that's such a hard trick to do. I mean,
Yeah.
that's when I realized he was pro. He was pro at
Nobby's in
that point.
that. Nobby's in the outfit that he did that nose movement, so that must have been on in that same year.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we had a couple big trips down there.
Dude, that not hard flip is crazy, but it's so weird because when I watch Josh do these things, it's just like it's like I don't comprehend that level. I still don't. Like I still don't comprehend that level of skateboarding. Like no, I hard flip a seven stair, and it's just so easy.
Like, because you have to put your whole like all your effort into it
Yeah.
in order to do something like that. Yeah. Well, and then he had the switch hard flip,
Yeah.
which was pretty cool.
And this video is just like this YouTube video, this 4 minutes 40 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That's just his part, right? There's nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a long part too.
Yeah.
Like, and every one of them, every one of those tricks. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like it's like, you could have made him go skate these stair sets all day, right? You could have been like, oh, we're going to this gap and that. Like, he could have the craziest gap and ledge part ever. But I think there's like some of the tricks like trying to manual. It's just being mindful of like trying to have like all around tricks. And then, like, I think people were trying to do that back then. Where now people are just like, I'm a ledge skater. It's fine if I just do a whole part on ledge skating. That's what people want to watch them do.
yeah.
Or all flag apps.
Yeah.
Some people would say
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
Or all Stardust.
I would love all bank ramp.
Yeah.
All under the bridge bank ramp part. Just go get it, boys.
Okay, you know what's crazy is the next year he did this switch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't he do that switch? Like during the I know, yeah, I know what video he did that.
Yeah. And I got it on VHS.
What video was that?
The next video.
The next video. Yeah. Next
Yeah.
video that's gonna be reviewed. Yeah.
Oh.
I said that I had
Yeah. Yeah.
I said that I had a surprise. I mean I'm gonna send you the link in the chat real quick. Because I don't want to make you not share your screen, but
Oh yeah, no, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Yeah.
You know, Uh-oh. I know what it is. I know what we got here.
I
know
didn't.
what it is.
I actually looked this up like last week. So I was like, I remember this, and I think it was like right after Slurps, and I'm like, I don't remember it being that long, and I especially don't remember all the weird stuff in it. So I'm like, oh, I'm all about this. This is great.
What is this?
What is this?
Just play the first like 2 minutes of it.
Well, I
This is
can't.
a-
Hold on. Well, let me do a screen transition.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the video. It's 15 minutes long. So this was a video that I made. Basically, the next year we filmed a bunch, and then we didn't do anything with it. So I think in like 2010, 2009 or 2010, I asked you. I was like, "Can I get all the footage?" And then you were like, "Okay." This is when you had the DVX.
Yeah, I remember that. So this
and-
is footage I had that I'd never
Yeah.
seen. Okay, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
and I was like, I want to make a full-time video for a full length video for it. So it must have been in 2009. It definitely wasn't in 2008 because there's like, yeah, must have been 2009. But this is like one of my, yeah. So like here, well, we're not gonna do it now, but next time because Jerry has a part where Jerry has some very. Well, what's that about? Oh my goodness, what's with all the weird stuff? Dang! Wow! There he is.
Whoa,
Look at the framing. Wow. My Bloody Valentine. What?
These freeze frames coming in the craziest. Clickbait,
Yeah.
clickbait.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I think there's only 3 parts. Is there only 3 parts, Brian? Me and Jerry, friends, and then Josh.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah.
the video. Did I ever watch it, or is it just?
I mean, I'm sure I sent it to you. I mean, yeah. There you go. Yeah.
I
Yep.
remember.
I love this.
Very-
Oh, there's that clip with the hole here.
Okay. So yeah, you put this is all chopped. Then. This is just kind of pieced together clips. Like,
Well, no, it was all from that year, but yeah, it was just like I was like, oh, who has enough footage? Like even I only have like seven clips or something. Um, but yeah, anyways, and there's some
Good
some
stuff.
other interesting clips in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's real good.
yeah.
It's really good.
Hey, here's your slam, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that was amazing. Oh, there's that clip.
Oh!
Oh. Okay, you weren't there was no manual pad, but anyways. Don't you remember here, what is that one?
I remember the clips. I just don't remember this whole video. Pop shove.
Oh, I was trying to no, but I was trying to find the
They're killing it.
Flint footage. I was trying to find the crook down that table. Anyways,
Yeah, I'd like
yeah,
to see
great
it.
video. Yeah. It's a great video.
Uh,
It's just a little bit blurry because of the way that I it's not blurry, it's like whatever, some compression setting got weird and some of the footage is just a little bit blurry. But anyways, great video. Would love to whoop, sorry, you're showing me. Would love to talk about the clips there.
yeah.
So anyways. All right. Well, final thoughts on the video, Jerry.
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, I liked it. It's cool. It's cool that we were doing all those things, skating and making the best of time.
What was the best trick?
Uh,
Top three tricks.
I mean, so I kind of, um, should I just go, I'm gonna kind of, should I just say like what my favorites were out of everybody?
Yeah,
'Cause
whatever. Yeah.
I like Nathan's, Down Peach. That's
I
like
kind of
a
forgot
big
about
trick.
that. So yeah,
Yeah,
me
it's
too.
like just a big, that's so hard to learn, man. Uh, your tricks at the second, whatever, like going over that gap, double trick thing was pretty sweet. Like, was that your first trick? Like over
Oh,
yeah,
the
down
City
there.
Hall. City
Yeah,
Hall.
that's pretty good. Long ass. So I'd have to say that, and then I think like girl stuff to me is like gnarly stair step stuff. So it's like I could say like pretty much his whole thing is pretty nice, right? But one doesn't stand out when I think about all of those gap trick stuff. That Nollie hard actually took that back. That Nollie hard hit down the seven stair was like that's a hard trick. That is harder to do than the other ones, I think.
Hmm.
Because you have to pop Nollie, catch it, and ride away. And the way he did it was really good. So that's probably actually the best trick. Nollie hard hit that seven stair is probably the best trick. Then I do like the SBSU gas, man. All the tricks on that are so sick. They're so cool. Yeah.
We kind of just went by, but when he did the double flip down that was sweet.
Yeah. What do you guys think some of the tricks?
I like the
Jack
I like the variable flip. But anyways, go ahead.
over New Gap.
Yeah, that was pretty
The,
sweet because that was like the end of
yeah,
like a montage that you made, Jerry. Um, I remember that. And,
yeah.
but anyways, I liked all
That's
of his tricks
actually
on the Shrek ledge.
yeah. I liked his Nollie frontside no slide on soccer complex. That's
Oh
actually
yeah,
pretty sick.
that was
It's
sweet.
like I mean it's not an easy thing to skate. I mean it's not incredibly big, but it's not easy. And then obviously the trick that nobody's talking about, two people did it, and they did it simultaneously. I don't know about simultaneously, but they both did it, and then it's that
Oh,
weird manual thing that Scott and Trevor did. Blown away. That's got to be probably like, why wasn't that in the right? It's a good trick. They both did it.
yeah. What's it called? MJ? Is that what it's called, Jerry? MJ?
Yeah. It actually was harder to do than what it looks.
Yeah.
Like
I love, yeah. Or I think I said that Jerry's like half cab nose manual 180 out was like my favorite, but I actually like the nollie nose grind into the bank at that the other side of that. I think it's sick. I'm like it was clean and And that bank is like super short, super narrow. Sometimes it doesn't need to be the biggest, craziest thing. I'm like, oh, it looked good, right? That was sick. Or yeah, Herb. I think probably the the Switch 360 flip at a train station at the end of the line. Pretty sick. Because I think you like kicked your foot off, right?
Yeah, you're kind of going fast, man. Like, you're talking shit about your partner. I'm like, wow, it's pretty good. Like, you're going fast. Everything is looking pretty solid on my end.
Well, I think right out the gate, manual password was my favorite.
Yeah, manual password is hilarious.
So
Yeah, Bobby's kickflip manual man was actually really tight. If you
yeah,
had
that's
kickflip
insane.
manual,
Yeah.
that would have been that Nolly Nose manual that on off that stage. Even
Yeah.
that's what he did. That was perfect.
Yeah, basically everything that he did was like I probably like underrated because it looks so easy for him, but it's so like I think what I appreciate about it now is like just that it snaps, it pops, it flicks, it's so
Yeah.
clean.
It looks
So
good. Yeah, it's like visually like it held up well. It looks.
yeah,
You watch that footage, it's like, oh yeah, that's Bobby skated with ease.
right. So okay,
Well,
Brian,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
watch this next video. Can't wait.
What are were there credits for this?
I apparently don't have them. So
Was there like there's like a pretty, not like a super lengthy credit section, but like, there's a credit section that had that like Yola Tango stuff, right?
yeah,
we
like
always we had to have the credits, man. We had to show appreciation. Probably had thank yous and all that.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good question, because like most of the videos prior to this title, they all did.
Dramatic
I don't know.
thank yous and
But I think this one was like, it was like, it was sort of next level, so I think it would have been acceptable if it did. I haven't seen the credits in so long.
I probably had it. I can 100% picture myself just texting everyone and be like, "What's your credits?" And just type it
Yeah.
out. I would be shocked if I didn't have like a thank you or whatever.
I just remember in the one I think it was Jerry's Kids and you were like, "Thank you, blah blah blah, to my mom. Now bring out the snacks or something." Because we were having a premiere at your house.
I'll be honest in this. I'm thankful that this was not in the transition phase where I had that white glow. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
I got stuck on that for a while. It's so crazy. Like it's just the white glow transition. I was thankful that I didn't see that pop up.
Yeah.
I was throwing that on everything for a while.
But okay, so well, I guess what the final question? We never made another video other than the one that I made afterwards that Brian sent. Why didn't we? Did we just fall apart? We just grew apart?
I think you guys were in college and stuff, right? Like
Yeah.
you were in Lansing.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor and Scotty were
Up
in
north.
Marquette, and we probably got that skate park relatively shortly after just filming that stuff. And then I don't know, like maybe I was working a lot. I don't know, because I was still skateboarding up until the whole time I was still skating. I don't know. That's a good question.
I mean, like you said, we had footage. We filmed things.
Yeah,
But
like I think filming stuff was always. Everyone was even when we had phone. Like I had a phone. It was like I still like even today I made a freaking edit at the park of mine. Three like
mhm.
like four up and shit on the sport. Like.
Yeah.
Stacking clips, bro. It's fun.
Yeah, I think it was just like once people are working more and blah blah blah, school, just harder to coordinate it all. Other than be like everybody go to the train station and then we'll go from there. So
Yeah, that is a good question because it's like we probably weren't thinking like, oh, this is gonna be our last video. Like
yeah,
when we filmed this, we probably definitely thought there was gonna be another one.
yeah, like one that's even better.
Yeah. Especially because everyone's skating wasn't at peak then. Like clearly, just from what I've seen in other videos, like we were probably skating even better.
Yeah.
But like, it definitely was. But I don't know. I wish we would have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
I,
better.
I wish I would have prioritized it, but I did not.
Hmm.
So,
Good.
and
You finally said it. We've been waiting all these years. We've been waiting all these years, Brian.
I know. I
We've been
felt like I was
finally.
like,
We've been waiting for that apology, man.
yeah, yeah. No, I really do.
You had me frontboarding 6 stairs just to hype up people, man, just to get us ready.
I mean,
Skateboarding naked just to get the crowd going, man.
yeah, I don't think that had nothing to do with me, but it's something that's burned into my memory. I'll never forget it. You know, I'm glad I didn't
I
bring
mean,
it up.
that clip you're talking about?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I totally forgot about that until Brian reminded me
yeah.
sometime
A
when we
couple
talked.
weeks ago, I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
sure, we did that.
We could go out and
That's
film
terrible.
a whole now, though. That's what I would. It doesn't take much.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Just
yeah. I'm relearning some stuff, but you know,
no, I've actually I get scared to do like 50/50s now. I don't know what it is. Like a backside 50/50, I feel like I'm just gonna overpop and just like get into it, like angle myself
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
slide out, then rib shot myself. I don't know.
Hmm.
I fucked my shit up though on at the Detroit skate park, like the Riverside one. I cooked it perfectly, and then I went to go film it and like landed like this, and then my leg kind of just gave out,
Hmm.
and I don't know, I really fucked it up. So ever since then, I just kind of don't skate at all. Like overall.
Well, I'm trying
Yeah,
to skate a little bit this summer, but we'll
Yeah, me
see.
too.
It'll be chill.
Yeah.
Super chill.
same.
I am trying to prioritize it just to get some last good feels on the board again.
Yeah.
Some last like
Yeah.
goodbyes with it. Something. I kind of want to try one of those egg boards though. Like I got one for the shop and I was like, dude, that's really kind of fun. I could see why people like doing that. Because you're totally off the board.
Yeah.
Egg board?
Yeah, like
Yeah, like super wide.
Oh.
they're like literally like 10.5 inches. Like they're bigger than your feet. So you just stand like I don't know. We're slappy grinds is what most people are doing with them.
Yeah. Clayton had one a board like an egg board, but like before it got really popular.
Yeah.
He was like at Matt Osler's house skating this mini ramp with it. And he was like, try it. And I'm like, dude, this thing is insane. He's like, it's like a surfboard. It's fine. And he was just like doing all the tricks on it. I'm like,
Is that the day that did?
no, I think it was like the next year, or like 6 months or whatever it was after that. Yeah.
Hmm.
No, that was were you there at that? It was like,
I think we were all there, but not.
Yeah.
I think we were all there.
Yeah, he ate shit and then he did it.
yeah. That was nuts.
Yeah, it's super nuts.
All right, guys. Well, let's wrap it up, and yeah.
You want to
I
thank
don't
the
have
viewers?
Yeah,
you should. Yeah.
Thank you guys
Subscribe
for
and like.
watching
Yeah.
the video, and I appreciate it. A good time of our life, I would say.
20 years
You
ago.
also said, I thought about it more here. Like, I feel like I probably don't remember as much of this because you guys were older. Like, your brains were probably in a different place. Like me, I was literally free willy at this point in my life. So, like, I'm really like, I already had all my credits for high school done. Like, I was literally on
Oh,
very
really?
short time. Yeah, like, I was in advanced classes. So all I had to do was, like, the English class for the last 2 years at this point. So, I don't know. I was in free willy, just skating, didn't care, and wasn't thinking about it. But you were like about either in college or going to college, so that's why I probably remember like the other stuff even more. Just like the clips that when I watched this video, I'll probably like, damn, I remember that even more. Like at least when I was filming it, what my thought process was, I probably remember better.
Well, even so, like just like the approach overall to making a video, I'm like, I would I was the type of person to like make a list of tricks. Like this year, these are the tricks that I want. I'm thinking of spots and thinking like, oh, I want to do this trick there. I want to do this trick there. But like, I mean, I think everybody just approaches it differently. Especially when my goal was I want to have a video part and I want it to look a certain way and I want it to have a certain song and a certain feeling to it. But like I mean, people may or may not do that.
Yeah, I'm more of like a go with the flow person. Always
Yeah.
have been. Like
Yeah.
I kind of worked with what I thought I already had. And
Yeah.
yeah, like if I had a trick, I'm sure I was like, oh, I really would like to do like a 50 on the whatever or something, like stuff like that. But the rest is like, for me, I was just always just skating spots, and then whatever trick I was getting close to that I thought was reasonable, worthy of being filmed, I was like, let's film that. But outside of that, I think drill was the only one who's like, I've been like, oh, you gap, like, you should go switch hard flip it or hard or whatever trick it would be. But
Yeah. All right. Well, let's just end it. I'm going to stop the recording.